Alright guys, this is me, Crimson60620. I'm doing a quick little video. I was actually watching this today, earlier, and I just saw something that really stood out to me. Now this video isn't big enough for me to actually do while I'm doing my normal podcast, which I'm going to be doing later on today. But it is something that I find very interesting. And when you think about some of how these creationists are, this shit is just like fucking amazing. Now, this is coming from a debate that was done on May the 11th, 2019, current year argument. I know you have to forgive me. I went swimming today, so I'm a little bit mellowed out. But I was watching this while I was trying to game, and the shit was just hilarious to me. So we're gonna actually watch it. We're gonna see what it said. So let's go.
Okay, so you were just...
All right, so wait, before I do that, let's do some setup. The setup is Destiny, who's a Twitch streamer that does a lot of debates on channels, is actually debating Ken Hovind. And when I first saw it, I was just thinking, why? And so they've had a debate going back and forth talking about evidence for creations, and Kent Hovind, wow, he actually does his, well, because this isn't exactly what we think it is, it must be this. And they spent so much time speaking about the moon. It's really the Gish Gaploop in its finest. Talk about one term and talk about another. And Destiny is actually pinning them down on this. But this shit is hilarious. When it comes to the audience Q&A, this is when I just stopped and said, we had to do this. But let's continue.
Just at 2 minutes, so now we are going to move on to the Q&A segment. The audience Q&A segment. So James has sent me some of the questions, so I will start. Super chats will get precedence because you guys have been kind enough to support the channel, and thank you.
All right, so you actually see the setup. Like, hey, this is a super chat, and I know modern day debates is, as much as they try to be objective, they lean towards more the religious side, and actually they have this horrible false sense of neutrality, which it really isn't neutrality. It's, we don't want to seem like we're ganging up on one side, even if the facts and the truth are on us. And let me just resize my camera there so you guys see both hand movements. Oh well. Let's see. Sorry, it still can't see me. There we go, a little bit better. Yeah, still can't see me. Camera's too close. Anyway, let's go.
Right, so I will start with Rob Plutonium at $10. What was Kent's PhD thesis about, and where can I find it?
Look at that fucking face. Like, wow. Oh my God. Like, somebody called me out on a bullshit. And they had to read it because it was a super chat. And it's just like, dude, like, your ass is just, I don't know. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, he looks defeated. But let's continue.
Okay, let's see. Shannon, one of your jobs as moderators, I understand, is to keep this on topic. Is that on topic? Does that have anything to do with the age of the Earth? I could be a dropout. I don't see how that matters.
I think if you guys, if the debaters would prefer that it be on the debate content, we're okay with that. That's what we've done in the past. So we hadn't asked you yet. So if you would prefer that, we can limit it to those.
All right, so here's the thing. This is a super chat. This is a fucking super chat. So it was one of those things that if I ever get that level where I can get super chats, yeah, please follow or subscribe, or I'm not on YouTube yet. Fucking subscribe so I can get 1,000 followers, so I can actually do super chats, and so you guys can lambast me. And by the way, yeah, I have no shirt on because I'm fucking tired and I came from swimming. But let's go. It's it's at a point where it's just like, dude, that was an innocuous question, and Kent, it just seems like he's so fucking hurt that somebody asked him for his criteria. It's almost as if he appeals to his own, you know, authority, but doesn't want to prove his authority. I wonder where I've heard that from some kind of book, the good book, and he, yeah, let's go.
I can do so, but generally we read, Kent, just to be clear, since you've critiqued my ability to moderate here, as these have been done in the past. I think I've been quite fair, but I really feel as though that these people have paid to ask questions because we didn't set that precedent for them from the get-go.
Sure.
So I was attempting to be fair to the people who have paid to ask questions, and I did actually skip one that I felt was derisive.
Okay.
So, I still got one in my ear, but it's like that's not taking a swipe at you, dog. That's just saying, hey, you claim to be an expert, Dr. Dino. What is your doctorate at? So you can apply your appeal to authority because you're a doctor. You're not a doctor. We people have your PhD thesis, and yes, the reason why they call it diploma mill for a reason.
For that very reason. So I just want to make it clear between you and I that I wasn't attempting to derail the topic of the specific debate, but this is the way that these Q&As are generally.
Sure.
So we can go to the next one if you don't want to. That's absolutely fine. But I just point of order to defend myself there briefly.
Yeah, she did skip one that was questionable. I actually thought this one was less relevant than the first one. It's a gray area. We're sorry about that. Let's see. But yeah, we can, and I think it's Rob. Rob, we can send you the super chat money back if you'd like. That's not a problem. I know we didn't specify that, so for the audience, and we can be in touch with you. So,
all right. So here's the thing. Again, he's playing to his appeal to authority. I'm Dr. Dino, but yet he doesn't want to show receipts, if you will, of what he's a doctorate of. But this one actually gets me. This is coming from James at Modern Day Debate. Watch.
Flamio asked, he sent a super chat. Let's see, does the second law of thermodynamics apply to Yahweh? If so, how is it not degraded out of existence? If not, why are creations affected?
All right, so I'm gonna actually advise you guys to get your stupid forehead protectors or oven mitts to cover yourself with this level of stupidity. I'm warning you now, but watch.
Does the second law of thermodynamics, which means everything is tending toward disorder, does that apply to God? I'm not sure who Yahweh is, but does the God of the Bible? No, apparently.
look at Shannon's head. Look at her head. Look at her head. She say what? This is why I know Ken Hovind's a grifter. I don't think he's actually read the Bible outside of the shit that can make him money. Look at her head. Look at the way. Look. Where is it at? Look right there. Right there. Look at how she turned her head. I'm gonna actually go back. All right. Look at the way she turns.
Does the second law of thermodynamics?
Let me. I'm gonna actually rescale it. Watch this. Watch the play. Just watch the screen right here.
Dynamics, which means everything is tending toward disorder. Does that apply to God? I'm not sure who Yahweh is, but the God of the Bible, no.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a grifter right here. And he actually goes on in this same breath talking about how he's been a Christian since he was 15 years old.
Apparently it does not. God in the Bible at least claims that he is eternal. He's the everlasting one. He never tires or sleeps. He seems to be outside of and beyond all of our physical limitations. I don't understand that. I don't claim to. I don't need to. I choose to believe that. That's why Christianity is a faith. We admit we believe certain things. I believe God is eternal. He claims he's eternal. He claims that he wrote the book. And I've read the book for 50 years now and can't find any contradictions in it. And it's changed people's lives by the millions around the world without force.
All right. So I'm going to leave it there. You claim not to know who Yahweh is, but you just said that you've read the Bible for 50 years. Done. This man, I don't know what else. Guys, I don't know what else. That broke me today. That fucking broke me today. And I just don't know. Like, words have... I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to be streaming later on. Guys, later on today is Sunday. But that shit broke me. I want to thank everybody who's watched. And just, thank you for taking this time to actually sit back and watch with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.